Hey, did you hear the news about the Calgary real estate market? Sales are up 61.8% over last month, and months of supply is down to 3.6 months. So how did that happen? And what does it really mean for the real estate market in the next few months? Watch the following. I'll give you a sober look as to what I think really happened and how it affects the future. For 20 years, I've been dedicating my best efforts to helping my clients get the most for their homes in the shortest amount of time. In 20 years, I've learned a lot and I'm learning more. Get ready to share with me. Welcome to the Pete DeYoung Show. Hi, it's Pete DeYoung with RE/MAX. I just want to give you a market update for June of 2020. After 3 months of suffering from price declines and sales declines due to COVID-19, it looks like June actually we did really well. Sales in June were only down 2% over last year, which is a significant improvement over the previous several months where sales were down an average of like 40% and things like that. So it's actually quite improved from where it was. Several things made things better in June compared to what we expected, including recent price declines, easing of mortgage rates, easing of social restrictions, and that kind of thing helped as well. So those three things did allow people to go back out house hunting again. It looks like in June the lights came back on the economy and people headed out and started getting back to normal. That being said, the market is far from normal, and we are still seeing double-digit unemployment rates, and those kind of factors are still going to weigh heavily on the market for the next foreseeable future. My take on it is this, is that we're basically experiencing a very late spring market. So the spring market that we normally have in March, April, May, we had that all combined in June because all the activity, or a lot of the activity that normally would have happened in those first 3 months, was sort of held back until June. So things are looking really good now in June. They may even look well, they may even look good in July, which traditionally in Calgary, July and August are kind of slow. Basically, as soon as the stampede hits, if your realtor isn't out of town, your clients are. So things generally tend to slow right down for July and August. We'll see what happens this year. I have a feeling that July and August might still be okay because of those three factors that I mentioned. My concern is this, is that right now people are using programs set out by the federal and provincial governments, such as mortgage deferrals and those kind of programs, and that they are going to run out, and there's going to be a price to pay. So time will tell what the market will look like in the fall. It's hard to predict. Of course, you know, being in Calgary, Alberta, there's always a ton of other factors as well. You're going to see, you're going to see a lot of activity from the provincial government as well that could positively affect the economy. But you know what? We're still dependent on oil and gas prices and those kind of factors as well. So I think there may be some deals in the fall if you're a buyer. But that being said, there's deals right now if you have a good agent who's looking out for you and that kind of stuff. So I would pay attention closely to the market. If you have any questions, call me. I'm more than happy to give you the full stats package. We can break it down by area. We can break it down by market segment, whether you're looking at a detached home or an attached home or anything like that. I will tell you as a, in general, here's what's going on. With the detached market, we've seen some sales activity improvement over the last few months, of course, and we're only slightly below last year's levels. In fact, the benchmark price is only down 2%, which, considering everything that Calgary has gone through in the last little while, that's not bad. Year-over-year declines were recorded over most districts, but the largest declines were in the Northwest, the Northeast, and city center districts. I will say that within the resale apartment sector continues to be the hardest hit in terms of relative declines for both sales, number of sales, like unit sales, and in prices. And then I'll tell you that within the attached homes, the attached homes, people seem to have reacted quicker to the market within the attached homes, and they've reduced their prices, but that has actually been able to correct the horrendous month of supply numbers that they were experiencing for the longest time. So in general, here's what's going on, is the market looked really, really good in June compared to what we expected and compared to what we've been experiencing over the last several months. The next few months could be decent. I'm a little concerned about the fall, but like I said, if you want to know more about what's going on in the market that you're concerned with, whether you're buying or selling, get in touch with me. I'll be happy to go through it with you in detail and to follow up by emailing you the entire stats package that will shed some more light on what the current trends are. All right, thanks for watching. And like I said, call me anytime. My cell number is 403-818-7310. It will show up at the end of this video as well. Take care. Hey, thanks for watching. If you'd like to subscribe, click here. If you have any other questions or would like some more information from me, comment down below or text me at the number at the end of this video.